Good day, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, let's have another example, a drawing example, a simple drawing example. We will use planes, simple planes, and the the mirror tool. Okay. So I have here a figure that looks like this, and we will draw this one using the tools we've learned so far. No? Because this is step by step. No? As we go along, I'll be discussing, excuse me, I'll be discussing additional tools in Inventor. Okay? So, what you see is a figure there. And the tools, I mean, that we'll be using are simple planes and then the mirror tool. And to start with, looking at the figure there, if you would like to start our drawing on the front view or on the front view or in the XY plane, then we can start drawing using a rectangle with the value of the width is 66 and then the height is 76. No? So here we can click, we can select 2 points and a center here. There's so many here, so 2 points and the center. So I click here and then I drag this, so I have my rectangle. Now this distance will be taken from this value here, and this one is 66. And the height is taken as 76. All units are on the metric system. Now here this is the length, which is 96. So I already have the sketch, so click on Finish Sketch. Okay. And let's have that one, and then we click on the Extrude tool. Correct? Extrude tool. What is the extrude value? Let's go back. The extrude value should be 96, correct? So I will extrude this using this one. Okay, symmetric extrude. I'm using symmetric extrude there, and I type a value of 96. Here you go. So this is what we have. This is our solid. Huh? Okay, now we go back to the figure. Okay. Now you have here a circular pattern wherein the radius is 26 and the depth here is 18. So radius 26, depth 18, drawn on the right side view. So I click here. I'll be drawing here. I project this geometry, and then I draw a circle exactly on the center of that line there, projected line, with a radius of 26. There you go. Now here, the most important tool usually in creating our drawing in any CAD software is the trim tool. So I click on the trim tool. I'll be removing this portion here. I'll be trimming these portions. If you notice, when I hover my mouse there, it becomes dotted. So when I click here, then automatically that portion of the circle has been trimmed or deleted. So I click on my Finish Sketch. That is what I have. Now from the figure, the depth here is 18 mm. If you want to check, go back on the figure. I have a value of 18. Okay. So I go back, I click on extrude. I want to have a cut, a value of 18. There you go. So far we have that. I will mirror this to the opposite side. So I click on the plane here, mid plane between two planes, this plane here and the other plane there. So this is my mirror plane. So mirror, select the feature to mirror, this one, and then click on the mirror plane, this one. Click on OK. So I have already done. Let's hide the visibility of this one. And again, I click on plane. I click on mid plane between two planes, this plane and that plane there, opposite. I go with the mirror tool again. I click on this feature and on this feature here and click on the mirror plane. Click on OK. I will hide this, visibility off. So what we have so far is this. Okay. Hello? Now let me go back to my sketch here. I have a diameter of 30 at this face, and this one is passed through. So I click on this face. I click on circle. I select the center here. And I go with the diameter. Now this is 30. Okay. I click on OK. Now I'm fully constrained here. So I click. I extrude again. I go with the cut command. Okay. Now distance 2. I click here 2. I select that face. And automatically I have that. You follow it? Now let's go back to our drawing. Here. On top I have a 42 here, and it is exactly located on the center now. So 42 and 66 here. So I click here on this face, okay, and then I project this tool, okay, and then let's say I will draw again a rectangle here, like that, and that. I will dimension this distance here. It's 42, correct? Now this one should be halfway. So if I go back to my sketch here, we'll try to take a look. This is 27, correct? 27 times 2 plus 42 is 96. Okay, so that will be 27. So I click here, I click on dimension, and then I select this here, type value of 27. Now it's fully constrained. Click on finish sketch. You see? Going back to our figure, what is the height here? What will be the height? If this is 76 and the radius is 26, so that will be 76 minus twice of the radius divided by 2. So that will be 72 or 76 minus 52. I'm sorry. 76 minus 52, twice of the radius, divided by 2. So 76 minus the diameter here divided by 2 will be this height. And the height is 12. So I click on extrude with the cut option. I select this and then I type a value of 12. So what I have is that. Okay, let's continue. Let's go back to the sketch. Now let's have these holes here. So 10 mm and 13.5, okay? 10 mm and 13.5. So I click here. Let's have that one. Okay, let's project. I draw a hole. Diameter is how much? Again, I go back. I haven't seen the diameter. I go back, so the diameter is 8. Okay. So here, I draw a circle here, somewhere here. Now the diameter is 8. There you go. I dimension from the circle center here, it should be 10. Correct? It's 10 and here it's 13.5. So I have that. Okay. I go to extrude. I take a cut. I select this. Distance 2. That one. I click on the check button. I go on planes, offset, midway, this and that. Mirror, select this. Click on the mirror plane, select this, and then click on OK. Hide the plane again. Take another plane here, this plane, and the opposite plane there. I go with the mirror tool, I select this, I click on the mirror plane, I select this, I click on OK. And then I have this one, visibility off. So I have that one now. Okay. Now going back to the sketch, I have this. So this is the last portion here. It's 21 by 27, right? So let's go back to, I select this, okay? Let's say we project to geometry. And then I click on the rectangle. I draw the rectangle here. I dimension. This is 21, I believe. So this is 21 mm. I type 21 here. And I believe this one is 27. So 27. There you go. Now if I try to take a look here, 2 dimensions are needed. Let's click on finish sketch. I have a 21, 27. Let's go back to the figure or to drawing here. This is 27, this is 21. So the question is, from this edge to this, what is the distance? Because we need to dimension this one. Okay? What is the distance here? Now this one is how much? 76. So 76, that will be 76 minus how much? 27 divided by 2 is 24.5. So I can dimension this one now. So the distance here is 20, how much? 24.5. I type 24.5. And lastly, what is the distance here? Okay, let's go back again to our drawing so that you can see. So the question is, what is this distance? Okay. Now, this is 66, correct? So 66 minus 18 minus 18, correct? So that will be 66 minus 18, twice of that is 36. divided by 2 minus 21. I'm sorry. 66, correct? 66 minus 18. 18 also. So that will be 30. 66 minus 36 is 30. 30 minus the thickness here, which is 21, correct, is 9 divided by 2. That will be 4.5. So I can edit my sketch and then dimension here and here. So the dimension is 4.5. So my sketch now is fully constrained. I click on Finish Sketch. I click on Extrude. I click on a cut. I select the rectangle. Distance. I click on 2. I select the face. And then click on OK. So this is our figure here. Okay. Now we can add a material by clicking on this button here. This is under the materials library of Inventor. We can select, for example, we can select that one. So this is a chrome. No? So you see that's how easy it is to draw a simple figure in Inventor. So this is our work here. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly like, share, and subscribe. So we end the tutorial at this point. Thank you.